Hello world, mates, wives, friends, families, and all you sticky beaks. Well, today we've actually made it to point of 3 connecting rivers, which is over there. Runs to the left is the Darling River. One over there past that point is the Murray River that runs along the New South Wales Victoria border. And then down here, which is the Murray-Darling, runs all the way down South Australia and into the ocean. So we've all made it, Tinpot, made it this far. At the junction of the 3 rivers, Wentworth became a major port for the intersection. To the north, the Darling, and to the east of the Murray, and to the south, the Murray-Darling. We commenced our journey starting at a place called the Head in Queensland. This is the head of the Condamine River and the most eastern point of the Murray-Darling catchment system. Travelling through the Great Dividing Range, heading west into Queensland, we travelled out through Chinchilla, down through St George, Dirranbandy, and then down through into New South Wales through Hebel, Burke, Tilpa, Menindee Lakes, and then finally arriving at Wentworth. The distance by road was approximately 1,800 kilometres. The distance from the Head to Wentworth is 4,114 kilometres. Following the river would therefore be well over twice the distance as it is by road. We're down at Mildura, and this is the Murray. All sand beaches. New South Wales over there. Victoria over here. Victoria over there. New South Wales over here. Victoria over there. New South Wales over there. Something that I would like to do, and I'm going to make some effort, is rent one of these houseboats and take it up and down through the locks on the Murray and the Murray-Darling rivers. I think this would be just best experience. This is Mildura, quite a large city on the Murray-Darling, and a town or city where you'll just about find anything you need. Great spot.
So we're reporting from Caravan Park down on the river. Last night we had a massive storm come through. It literally tore all the bark off of the trees. You can see basically right through this whole area that bark's just lying everywhere. But then it dropped this massive branch off of this tree up here. And the interesting part were the people that were actually camping and staying here left yesterday morning. So there'd been caravans and tents and boats actually parked in here. Yeah, so he made a bit of a boo-boo. Just missed the gas bottle, so that could have exploded and made it all the worse. Mr. Algax is cleaning here today and checked it all out. She took out the protective bollard and so she came off that tree up there. You can see that bit of a ripple stone on that tree up there. Guess what's why they call them widowmaker. Guys used to camp underneath them and branch would fall down and they wake up dead. So yeah, it's a doozy, isn't it? Made a mess. So someone's got to clean it up. Look at all this these branches and stuff have been picked up from around the caravan park this morning. This timber was torn off the side of that protective bollard and the gas bottles. You can also see that 12 months ago this whole area was under flood. As you can see the Murray-Darling River down there. Yeah, well, here, just up there, is the height of the water line. That was the flood. So it went right through these buildings, right through here. Just, yeah, this caravan park, it's a massive big dungeon. So yeah, check that out. Imagine being parked in there on that caravan for the rest of the day. But luckily, everything was clear and everybody's gone home.
Used to be the office at the caravan park. Water level went right up to the top of the ceiling there. This whole park area was actually under flood. See like the watermarks in the tree. They were flooded here late 22, early 23. And the park was closed for like 3 months. This whole park area was actually in the flood. If you're in Mildura, make sure you check out the Holden Motor Museum. It will certainly be worth your while. They've got some incredible history of all the old cars and written ledger around the walls about all the information involving them. I found it absolutely amazing to see some of the cars that I grew up with. Anyway, make sure you visit, be worth your while. Stay tuned for some Tinpot jokes. I'm sure you will enjoy.
Knock knock.
Who is there?
No, it's just who's there. Come on. Knock knock.
Who is there?
Who's there?
Okay.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
A woodwalk.
A would walk what?
Who? Come on. Do you know a knock knock joke? Knock knock.
Who's there?
A woodwalk.
I would walk who?
I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more. Just a bit. What is it? Oh dear.
Oh,
No.
dear. Should we start again?
Yep. We gotta cancel that one. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Wooden shoe.
Wooden shoe who?
Wooden shoe, you like to hear another joke? Knock knock.
Who's there?
Impatient cow.
Impatient cow who?
Moo. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Justin.
Justin who?
Just in time for dinner. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Spell.
Spell who?
W-H-O. Oh dear. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Etch.
Etch who?
Bless you. Oh dear.
Glad you think you're funny. I hope you got some good ones here.
They're all good. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Needle.
Needle who?
Need a little help right now. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Who?
Who?
I didn't know you were an owl. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Armageddon.
Armageddon who?
Armageddon a little bored. Let's go out. Come on. Really? No?
Good, eh?
Oh dear.
That was a good one.
Yeah. That's all.
That's it, you're over.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Snow.
Snow who?
Snow use. The joke is over.
That's it from me, and I'll catch us all later. Cheers.